Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to your favorite channel, PSDNs. If you are new to this channel, please do hit subscribe button and get updated on my upcoming videos. As a part of Elsevier webinar series, today let me show you how to submit your research article to Elsevier Journals. It is a stepwise process. I hope you won't miss a single step. So please do watch this video till the end. As a mode of example, let me submit an article to one of my favorite journals, Spectrochimica acta, which is my favorite journal because my first research article was published in this journal. So today, as an example, I am trying to submit a mini review article to this journal. So you can find complete information about this journal on Google, and here you can just click on this link which results in to open up with a journal web page. Here you can see it is an interdisciplinary journal with a fair impact factor above 2. So before submitting to any Elsevier journal, you need to have a glance on author guidelines. Then you need to click on submit your paper. If you are new, then please do register. So during the registration process, you need to add your first name followed by your last name, and you need to register yourself with your email address. Then you need to have a password for your account. So once you entered your complete details, then you need to straight away click on continue button. Here you need to add your password, which should have an uppercase, lowercase along with some number. So then please add your complete information like affiliation, street name of your research institute or university. Then enter your country details. Then you need to click continue or next. So now it will redirect you to the submission page where you can see option for new submission and option for revision if you have already submitted. Then comes a decision of your manuscript. So now let us click on new submission. So now you can easily continue your submission process. If you have ORCID ID, you can link your account with ORCID ID, or you can straight away go for submission process. Here starts the step-by-step submission process. Before you could start your submission, please read the information available on this website. So let me choose the type of research article what I am trying to submit. So now I am submitting a review article. So let me click on review, then next. Then we need to see and confirm whether this study is funded by any funding agency, whether we have included. So currently there is no funding agency, so I will click on no. Then you need to move forward by adding your affiliation organization. So once you enter your organization details, then you need to click next to go on to the next submission process. Then here you need to enter your title of your manuscript or review article. So let me add the title. Before you could start your submission process, please see to it that you have all the complete files required for submission, such as title page, manuscript, reviewer list, etc. So let me open the title page. From here I will copy my research title and paste onto the window title page. Then we need to add author list one by one. So let me add my co-authors, the first name, second name, then their email address. Then after entering the email address, you need to just click on which is the organization, whether they are corresponding author or not, and then you need to add their affiliation. If it is the same affiliation, you just need to click on the same affiliation, or you need to enter a different affiliation. After entering this detail, click add author. The same way you will be adding your number of co-authors in the manuscript one by one. Please make sure during the submission process that you are entering the author's detail correctly, their name, their first name, family name, last name, middle name, and their email address and their affiliation, which is very important during the submission process. So once you have entered all the authors detailed, then check the order of the authors, whether the first author, second author, or the remaining authors are in order as per your manuscript file. Then you need to click next. And here from the drop down menu, you can choose the category of your submitted manuscript, which category or which area of research does it belong. Then click next. Now you need to submit your abstract. Once you enter your abstract, then click next. Here you need to add your keywords which are written in your manuscript. So copy these keywords, see to it that all keywords are in order, and then copy all the keywords and place or paste here. Then click next. So now you need to read every given information and answer. Here you need to confirm about you have included the funding source for this article, and this article is solely submitted to this journal, which is not under consideration in any other journal at present. Further, you need to confirm whether are you submitting a data in brief along with this manuscript. Here I'm not submitting, so I'm clicking no. Then you need to see whether also provide details of whether are you submitting method X file along with the manuscript. Here I am not submitting, so I will click on no. Then we need to click next. In this section you need to add information about your submission to journal office or editorial office. So let me copy the information what I have drafted and let me place onto this section. So let me copy the content and place or paste onto this section, then click next. Here comes an important component while your submission process. After clicking next, you need to add the reviewer list which you will be submitting along with your manuscript. Then you will enter the complete information about the reviewers, you need to provide 3 potential reviewers: their name, first name, last name, their affiliation, along with email address. Here you need to mention the reason why you are providing their name. So simply I am writing they are one of the expertise in the communicated or presented a research manuscript. So after entering the reviewer's detail, click next. Here comes an information page where it gives an option like how you want to submit your submission files, whether in the form of single PDF or MS Word, or in the form of different files such as covering letter separate, manuscript file separate, figure file separate. So here I will choose to upload my file individually. Here you can see a drop down menu where you can see like submission of covering letter, manuscript file, figures, tables, supplementary file, graphical abstract, highlights, every individual like section where you need to click on individual component and submit the respective files. So let me choose covering letter first. Once you have chosen covering letter, you need to click attach the file before you could add the second component of your manuscript. Then you can see the attached file below here, which has been uploaded. Then you need to go on to the second component of your manuscript. Here the second component is the manuscript file. I will choose manuscript file, choose a file from my submission folder. Then attach a manuscript file. Then I have a figure file along with my manuscript and covering letter. Let me choose figure file and attach even this figure file along with these two components. So once your complete files have been attached, you need to see whether these files are in order before you could proceed to the next process of submission. Once you see all the files are in order, then you need to click next. Here you can see your checklist of submitted files. Once you see all the files are in order, then you need to straight away click next, and it will develop your submitted Word file into PDF format. Then very important, the last step, once you click build PDF format, then you need to go for a submission menu page. Then you need to accept the ethics of the publication. You need to click yes, I accept. There you can see the current status of your submitted file are in building PDF form. Then here you need to wait until your submission file is converted into PDF. Once it is converted, you need to just go back and check your submitted file once again as a final step by downloading the PDF and seeing whether the submitted manuscript is a final version of your submission file. Then thoroughly check the complete details of your final version of submitted manuscript, whether all the information provided are in the correct format. See whether the figure file is uploaded or not. Then once you feel your manuscript is of final version, then you can easily click on approve the submission file. Once you approve this, then you will get a confirmation email that your manuscript has been submitted, and you will be assigned a manuscript number and the review process starts. So thank you guys for watching. I hope the information provided in this video will be benefited, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel PhDNs so that I can come up with more such videos.